Hello and welcome to this edition of Stay Fit with CNBC TV 18, and with me is Luke again in this series. Well, a lot of people around me have stopped carbs or eating carbs or consuming carbs in their diet, thinking that they will lose weight if they stop eating carbs. Well, I'm going to bust that myth for you. It doesn't happen like that, and to help me in this task, I have Luke with me again. Luke, tell me, when I see a lot of people who are getting into fitness who aspire to be thinner than they are today, they think that the easiest way to lose weight or, become thinner is by, decreasing your rotis and chawals from your diet. Do you think that is the right way to go about the fitness journey?
It's one of the easiest ways because if you put the math behind it, if you reduce your carbs, you're going to lose weight. But the moment you increase your carbs, you're going to put that weight back on and more weight. Because we have to understand that carbohydrates has an important function in the human body, which is energy. So a lot of people think, oh, I can get energy out of fat and protein. You can, but not the kind of energy that your body needs for several other functions like your immunity, metabolism between cells, hormones as well. So when you have a very superficial goal of losing weight quickly, you cut on carbs. That happens with everyone. They lose weight and then they put all the weight back on. Losing carbs is the lazy way to weight loss. If you look at farmers, if you look at people who are active, they eat more carbs. You look at bodybuilders and athletes, they don't go low carb, they train hard and they eat a lot of carbs. I would say if you're really struggling with weight, maybe your last meal of the day should be lesser in carbs, but not no carb and not low carb. India has their biggest meals at night. And that's wrong by itself. So you don't blame the carbohydrates, you blame the lifestyle. So it's the overconsumption of carbs that causes the problem. If people learn to eat in balance and have the right amount of activity, the right amount of recovery and sleep, and the right mental attitude, which is managing your stress, carbohydrates don't become the culprit in weight gain.
Indian meal, as you said, is very carb rich. And on the other hand, there is a theory that you should eat after every 2 hours. So combine that with Indian meals. If you're having carbohydrates every 2 hours, do you think that's right?
No, it's a very wrong thing because very few people need to eat every 2 hours, like someone on medication, someone who has diabetes. But over and above that, I think that's something which has been employed by the snacking companies. How do you get someone to eat more snacks? By making them think that, hey, you eat every 2 hours, your metabolism will stoke. That's crap. I'll tell you why. Now, if you're eating every 2 hours, you've not even completed the cycle of digestion. And you're putting more food into your system, making yourself more acidic. If you don't create something like the cereal industry created the whole myth that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So you see, smart marketing creates fear in the public, and then they sell a product right after that. So these are all myths. If you follow the biological clock of the human body and listen, sometimes you wake up hungry, eat. If you don't wake up hungry, your body's still eliminating, don't eat.
Having said that, a lot of people around me is what I see. Some people at work or, outside in my running circle, they follow keto diet. So what is your idea of keto diet and how good or bad is it?
See, I have mixed reservations. So in the medical world, we use a keto diet for epilepsy, brain cancer, and certain cancers. Today, it's being used as a way to lose weight. Why do I need something extreme like keto? So keto, sometimes when you do it like for a month with extreme supervision, it's great for you. But again, when people get off keto diet, they put on all the weight back again. And half these people on the keto diet come to us with illness. Their kidney, their liver, even cases of cancer. Am I saying cancer is caused by a keto diet? Absolutely not. But when you find people on a keto diet for 2 to 3 years, it's an unnatural diet. Because in a keto diet, you're stuffing yourself with protein and fat. You're not getting any nutrients from fruits because you're not allowed fruits. Most vegetables are not allowed, again, the good vegetables which are colored because they're high sugar. So you're leading a diet that helps you lose weight, but you've created a malnourished body, and a malnourished body leads to disease. What is wrong with your lifestyle and your body that you cannot do it the natural way? So I have complete reservations against it.
You mentioned how one should go low on carbs in the night. So what is the amount of carbs that you should consume in the night time? And what is the kind of carbs that you should consume?
See, it depends person to person. I mean, most of our clients who are even losing weight, they have like a small bowl, a small katori of rice, but on their plate there's more vegetable and there's more lentil. So basically, if you have more of the complex carbs, that's better for you, or more protein and less carbohydrates. So that's what low carb is. It now really depends on you. If you finish a meal which is very low on carbs and you're still hungry, you've done it wrong. If you're low on energy, you're irritable, you've done it wrong. So there's no fixed portion because it depends on your body size, it depends on the energy that you spend during the day, it depends on your digestive system as well.
All right, thank you so much. Thanks for speaking to us. That's it for now. Till I see you next, sweat, smile, repeat.